deep down Nickell Robey-Coleman knew he got away with not one but two calls in the NFC Championship game. The Rams' defensive back committed pass interference on Saints receiver Tommylee Lewis. But Robey-Coleman also led with the head and committed helmet-to-helmet contact, which is supposed to be a point of emphasis this year. However, the referees looked the other way and didn't call anything. I thought that decision was awful. But after the game was over, I was ready to move on. However, there are two Saints season ticket holders that aren't ready to see this thing die. They have filed a federal suit in which they are zeroing in on Rule 17, which governs extraordinary unfair acts. The potential solutions include reversing the game result, or even rescheduling the game from the point the non-called infraction occurred. The fact that this is even on the books is unbelievable to me. Obviously, the odds of the NFL rescheduling the NFC Championship game from that moment could change the course of history. If New Orleans wins that game, they go to the Super Bowl. However, the big game is this Sunday and it's rare that the NFL will even get a ruling on this in time. Even if this happened in Week 3, there's no way that the NFL can go back in history. Because if the NFL is serious about player safety, then they will not make players play more than one game in a week. The league already forces its players to play on short rest thanks to the debacle that is Thursday Night Football. There's no reason to even consider this. Aside from player safety and, well, obnoxiousness, the reason this is crazy is because I actually enjoy the human element. When I watch a game, I go into it knowing that there may be some degree of imperfection, but I'm willing to live with that. I'd rather have a little bit of fault if we can get rid of all the replay stoppages. Nothing is perfect, but the NFL continues to strive for perfection. The more it strives, the more people get turned off. But since we have become accustomed to striving for perfection, other people have assumed that nothing short of perfection is acceptable. Even if that means wasting everyone's time in a courtroom. If the ref didn't call it on the field, why would a judge with a gavel do anything different? The game has become too delicate, too perfect and too politically correct. Football is a game that is played with an oblong ball in just about any condition. To act like the game is always perfect is a joke for the 98 years that the NFL has been around. The cameras may be in HD, the technology might be outstanding, but the game is still as unpredictable as ever. The quicker everyone understands that, the better.